What's up, everybody? This is Joe from Support and Resistance Trading. Make a quick video documenting one of my trades for the day and making a small watch list. Try to keep the video under 5 minutes. So let's get right to it. So today I took a trade in Boeing. All right. If you all watch Boeing kind of shot up this morning and it's continuing to shoot up after hours, which is pretty impressive. It moved, 4% or something? Oh, sorry, 1.43%. I can't do simple math. All right, so let me talk about what I did. I was trying a new strategy on a long today. I added VWAP actually to my charting because I was watching a bunch of videos about playing a VWAP bounce, which is also kind of like a second pullback. So, watching Boeing this morning, we spiked up above the VWAP, which is the dotted orange line here, came back down, tapped the VWAP. All right, this is the 1 minute candles, tapped the VWAP and ran. I bought, actually, sadly, I waited a little longer right here at this little small candle, and then we ran up and I actually sold here. Now, obviously, hindsight says, oh man, hold it longer, but the contract I bought was only $340, and I sold it for $450, and I only made $110. Could I made more? Sure, but I only look for about 30% profit when I actually buy. So if I can get 30% profit on my option, I'm not going to get greedy, and I'm just going to lock in that profit that we have right here. So that was a small trade. I was watching Netflix at the double bottom of the open, which was gorgeous, and I said it in the chat where I said, all right, 363 is 363. It was right here. I lost internet at work, regained internet here. So would I have taken it and break a 463? 100%. And I would have risked anything just getting right below, and I would have gotten out. But beautiful double bottom. All right, if you don't know, double bottoms are, especially at whole numbers, right? There's 361. Obviously, this one didn't come back down, and we'll talk about that in a second. But we spiked back down, came up, and we didn't spike back down here because people were excited to get in the move, and they didn't want to wait all the way until we hit this 361-ish number, or even all the way down to 360. They just wanted to be in. Okay, so they bought. We had all these little wicks at the bottom showing you that we had buyers, right? Buying in, buying in, buying in. People bought on the way up. I said 363 in the chat room, which probably would have been, a little late. You could have gotten in down here risking the low, but I said 363 whole number, and you could have ran it, all the way up here for, a couple bucks, which would have been, 50% on some options or more. So that would have been my second play, but obviously couldn't play it due to, wonderful internet issues. This is what happens when you're trying to trade while you're working. All right, so that was the second play of the day. Didn't play, only traded Boeing. Obviously green. Really happy with that trade playing along. So for tomorrow, I'm actually going to make this simple. I'm just going to keep all main stocks on my watch list and see how we play out. The only one I'm going to leave that I wouldn't call a main stock would be Disney. Going to leave Disney. A lot of news about Disney. This thing is actually moving decently. In terms of the day, Disney barely moves. So Disney to move an actual full dollar or more is a good move for Disney. It's normally kind of a snail. So gonna leave those. I'm just gonna keep Tesla. Gonna keep Apple. I have Disney. Gonna add in. I got Netflix. Gonna add in Microsoft. Okay, to this. Gonna add in the Qs. All right. So we'll kind of just leave the big names. I don't trade Apple or Google. Their option spreads are just too much for me at this point. I just try to trade, the main guys: Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Netflix. In reality, I could definitely gonna add. I forgot another one, NVIDIA. All right. So we're just gonna try to trade these and just try to play some more long strategies since the market does seem to be going relatively up here, and I feel like I'm fighting the trend, trying to play all these short plays over and over. And I know you can always find the short plays, but trying to be a little bit more versatile so we do get these nice spikes. I can play in those as well, and I'm just working on increasing my strategy. So this is all we're going to do, guys. Keep the video nice and short. Again, I always promote it. I don't have it up here, but I can pull it up quick. Is the Discord chat room that we're all in, right? The Discord chat room. All right, so the Discord that we're in is Support and Resistance Mob. You can find us over here, right here, Discord, Support and Resistance Mob. If you want to find me, it's the same thing as my YouTube name, Support and Resistance Trading. I wasn't very active today because I was at work, but I'm in here, right here, Support and Resistance Trading, right here. So if you want to add me, find me on Discord, Support and Resistance Trading, or you can find a group, Support and Resistance Mob. message me on YouTube or message me on Discord, and I'll get you in there. Just a group of guys. We're not pumping dumping stocks. We're just trading, having a good time. Bunch of really good group of people in here, just helping out others. If you're interested, it's free. Not selling DVDs or anything. So if you want to be, again, support Resistance Mob, you can message me over here or message me on my channel. All right, and I'll get you in there. All right, guys, have a happy Friday. I don't know how much I'll be trading. I'm not a big fan of Fridays, but I'm going to see if any of these make the moves and just try to play them as maybe a strategy, even mentally, or I may actually get in. I don't know. Fridays are not usually positive for me in terms of when I look back at my previous trades. I normally make stupid mistakes on Fridays. So going to leave it at that, and I will see you all tomorrow in the chat room if you're there. If not, have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks, guys.